Welcome y'all to another one-up guided tour. Look at puzzle 441, a 7x7 release this very evening. First, a quick intro. This is not my first run, and it's also not my speed run. This is a guided tour where I talk about how I think it's best to solve this particular one-up puzzle. If you'd rather see the solution without all the talking, watch my speed run. I call it my mad dash. Today's run's 29 seconds. Otherwise, stick around. Listen a bit. Alright, this is a lightly segmented puzzle. There's only 3 segmented lines in each direction. Let's look at those. We got C3, C6, C7, and R4, R5, R6. We got one double segmented line, and that would be your R4 and your C3. Those lines and their intersections tend to be useful when solving puzzles. Likewise, 1 and n-1, so in this case 1 6s, are also important in their intersection. And from there, let's just get started. There is some staggering, but so you might see some baselines. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 segments. You don't have a 5-link segment, but you do have a 6. We're going to start with C1. You get a 1 and a 2. Only one goes there, and it pulls the 1 from the 2 length. The 1, 2, and 4 are pulled from the 4 length. It gives you a 3. And you're left with a 5, 6, 7 triple. That's enough to start. Let's move over. You know this is a 1, which does make this a 2. And while there may be more there, I'm just going to say turn, because you get the 1 and the 4. And now, going down, you know the 2. This has to be a 1, because 2 and 3 are gone. But also look and see that there's only one place for a 4. Another 5, 6, 7 triple. We'll leave that where it is. But let's talk about 4s. There's a lot of 4s in play. Like there's 1 in C1 and C2. Well, 1 doesn't fit in C3. There's 1 in C4 already. There's not 1 in C5. And there's not 1 in C7. Likewise, in rows, you got 1 in 1, 2, but not in 3. 1 doesn't go in 4, and you don't have 1 here in 5. Where do we go in 5, though? There's actually only 1 square left. And once you place that one, well, then there's only 1 square left for the next one too. And that's all your 4s. So you've done that. Now we've done the 4s, just go get these. 1, 2, and this has to be a 3. This is a 1, and that's our 2. And a 1 and a 2. Those are good starts. 1, 3, 6 you can't really deal with yet. Just like you can't deal with this 2, 3. Let's do the next one. And that's a 1 and a 2. That's a 1 and 2. Making this a 5, 6 pair. We know that. Let's turn. What do we have? We have 2, 3, and 7. Well, the 2 can only go there. 3 can only go there. 7 can only go there. And that gives us a pair, a 5, 6 pair that resolves. Gives us a 3, 7, and that resolves. And that gives us a 1, 6, and that resolves. And 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1. Was nice. What's left here? 5 and 1. And that makes us 5 and 6. And that's 6 and 7. And there you have it. That's one way to solve one-up 441. You get a lot of partial segments, but with all those 4s going in the puzzle, the 4s restrict pretty quickly. And you're left with little 1, 2, 3 segments that resolve pretty quickly. There you go. I said quickly quite a few times. So I hope this video helped you. If you're stuck, I hope it solved it. Let me know. If you're still stuck, or if you have questions about this, leave a comment. I'll answer there. Like if you like, share, subscribe, spread the word, and we'll see you on another evening. Thanks again for watching. Bye.